Hi everyone, welcome back to Island Dolphin Care for more fun activities from home. So Sky is finishing up her dinner, and while she's doing that, I thought I'd get together some fun bath paints and wanted to share those with you all. A couple different recipes, all are pretty common household ingredients and all are super easy. So I wanted to show you all three and talk about some pros and cons. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first one, flour, water, food coloring. Food coloring is going to be our base for all of our colors in these. And again, super easy. So just as much flour as you want, if you're making a little or if you're making a lot, if you have a couple kiddos, a couple drops of green food coloring I have in there, and then just a tiny little splash of soap, bath soap, that'll just help wash off the walls when it's time to do that. So after you get your food coloring in, as little or as much as you want so that you can get your color right, then you're just going to add enough water to make it into a paste. And it's that simple. It's great texturally, it's fun for the fingers, it goes on the wall pretty smoothly. This is not one that I would want to make a lot of and try and save. The water flour combo can get a little tricky when you put a tight lid on it to hold on to. So when I make this one, I usually make it just in batches just for that particular day. But again, simple. Our next one is going to be actually just shaving cream and food coloring. This one you can't make too far ahead, of course, because your shaving cream will go flat, as well as you can't hold on to it, but it is, again, so easy to make that it's hard to pass up. The texture is, again, fun for finger painting and a little bit different, and all you do is just put as much shaving cream. I'm just using a cheap non-gel shaving cream, and then just a couple drops of food coloring to get that nice color, and that's all you need for that one. For the last one, a few more ingredients, but again, pretty simple and basic still. We're going to use baby wash and cornstarch. The basic recipe is 2 parts of your baby wash to 1 part of your cornstarch. If you're wanting to make a recipe that you can hold on to or make larger, this is the one that I would go with. Again, the ingredients are a little more expensive than the other ones, but they will hold up nicely when you put a nice tight lid on them and last for a couple of days. So I usually just mix those 2 ingredients together first in a separate bowl. You're just going to mix them until all your lumps are gone. And then I'm putting these into my muffin tin here. So Sky has easy access to them. But again, if you were wanting to make it to hold on to, you would put them in just like small individual containers. And then I add my food coloring after I have the mix here nice and consistent. So about washing it off. So we have tried all of them and we've used all of them. And while they're in the bathtub or right after they're finishing their tub, all 3 of them come off with a really quick, easy shower spray or a splash with a cup. It's really easy. I even let it sit overnight so I could test it out. And again, all 3 come off with just a wet washcloth wipe and barely any elbow grease at all. So as far as cleanup goes, it's phenomenal. We do also like to, because it can get a little messy, we like to play with this first and then take our bath afterwards, depending on which ones you're using, of course. And then that way we don't have to worry about all of this sitting in the bath water with her. So again, 3 super simple recipes here, all with basic ingredients. If you're wanting to hold on to it, I would definitely go with the cornstarch one, but they're all fun. And if your kiddos don't love bath time, it's a great way to convince them that it'll be fun this evening. And if they do love bath time, it's just a nice, fun, different way to enjoy their bath. Thanks so much for coming to see us, and we hope to see you all again soon.